Hey guys, here's a quick breakdown of Chaturanga Dandasana. It's a pose that's often practiced and can often cause injuries because it's practiced so repeatedly throughout a practice. So Marielle here is starting off in downward dog, and then we're just going to have a shift forward to plank pose, up or push-up position. So it's a good way to set yourself up while you're in plank before you get into Chaturanga. So you want to really make the arms nice and strong, and then scoop the rib cage up, scoop the belly up. And then as you scoop the belly up, press the tailbone down and work the legs as well. Lift the thigh bones. Imagine you've got a block between your thighs. Gently hug that block. And the same with the forearms. Imagine you've got a block between your forearms. Hug that block and gently turn the triceps back. Good. And then shift forward a little bit further. Come up onto the tips of the toes and then just bring your knees down. Let's do it with the knees down first. Now while the knees are down, keep the shoulders over the wrists. Come forward a little bit, Marielle. That's it. Keep the belly scooped up. Keep the tailbone pressing down. Now it's important, turn the triceps back so you don't let your elbows splay out to the sides, otherwise the shoulders will collapse up into your ears. And then as you bend your elbows, go forward. Take the chest forward and lead with your chest, not your shoulders. So while you're there, we're going to hold this for a couple of breaths if you can. Try not to take the shoulders below the elbows. Lead with your chest. Keep scooping the belly. Keep pressing the tailbone down. Now pull your heart forward. Lift the back of your head a little bit more. It's important to breathe. Dig in with the fingers as well as the palms. And then slowly straighten your elbows. Go back to plank pose. And then how about pressing back to downward facing dog pose? Whew. You okay? Sorry about that. All right, so if Marielle's ready, and Marielle's practiced earlier, so she's kind of warmed up. I don't recommend you doing this straight off the bat, but something to be aware of in your practice. So let's come forward to plank pose. Really strong arms with it. Plank is a whole body pose, same as Chaturanga, so scoop the belly up, lift the thigh bones up. Now come a little bit further forward. Come forward onto the tiptoes. Now lead with the chest. Go forward, bend the elbows, hug the elbows in. So the chest should be leading rather than the shoulders. Keep the belly scooped up. And then slowly press back up. Downward facing dog. And then you can put your knees down. All right, guys, so remember, you want to go forward as you bend your elbows. You want to keep the elbows in. As soon as your elbows do that, your shoulders collapse. You're in trouble. So keep the elbows in, keep the belly scooped up. Try and breathe. Thanks very much. Namaste.